quite swiftly there. Almost dropped a kick on the end of it. Mbappe picks up. Faced by Sarr. Mbappe's ball in. Ball through. Di Maria. Flag has stayed down. Mbappe! PSG are having the last laugh because Marseille are being torn apart at the back.
Kylian what? Kylian Mbappe. And hello and welcome to the Monday edition of Danny Ice Podcast. What a weekend of European football we just witnessed. And on Sunday night, the long-awaited ligue Classique didn't fail to excite. And to be fair, it's always been only for a few times when it's actually gone one way. And once again, the teenager was at it again, the 20-year-old Kylian Mbappe. And you know what? Just have a listen.
Mbappe with a little flick back. It was Di Maria with the shot. Here's Mbappe again. Here comes Mbappe. Racing away. Right. Ball into Icardi. Marquinhos was at Amiens in their last away game. Di Maria. Little flick for Verratti. Too long though for Max. Payet. Drives it in. Jamal. Oh, it's the header down, and it should be, and it is. Mauro Icardi strikes first for PSG. Just pulled off the defender. Mandanda with the initial save, but he was powerless to stop the rebound. PSG in front.
Well, it's certainly the start that Paris Saint-Germain needed. And you talk about centre-forward movement in the 18-yard box. Just watch Mauro Icardi here.
Over the top towards Icardi! 2-0! It's a double for Mauro Icardi.
Well, what I will say is the pressing from Paris Saint-Germain against Marseille when they're trying to play out from the back this evening has been absolutely exceptional. They have set traps all evening to go and press at the right time and force Andre Villas-Boas' sides into mistakes.
It was interesting as well that Icardi's first look is him. Mbappe there, almost dropped a kick on the end of it. Mbappe picks up. Faced by Sarr. Mbappe's ball in. Ball through. Di Maria. Flag has stayed down. Mbappe! PSG are having the last laugh because Marseille are being torn apart at the back. It is 3-0 and it is arguably 3 points already.
Well, again, it's
one tonight to add to the two from Mauro Icardi. Here, towards Mbappe. It's Mbappe! And it is 4. 2 for Icardi, and now 2 for Mbappe. And this is turning into a classique for PSG.
Well, it certainly started off with a bit hard in your mouth time when Keylor Navas tried to play it out from the back.
Mbappe. Bernat looking to pull it back across. Shaman. Benedetto's in the middle. Block was by Thiago in Belgium in midweek, in which Kylian Mbappe here scored a hat-trick. Sarr. That's a free kick. Saka in the chase. Camera. Still going here, Boubacar Camera.
What a first half and it looks like Mauro Icardi settling in well in PSG. Now, with that said, where does he leave Edinson Cavani, who was on the bench? And he's actually one of the PSG greats, and having just returned from an injury, he was on the bench for the second game running, and it looks like he'll be taking a seat from now on. And I'm sure Neymar would also be watching and also thinking of a way into this team where the form Di Maria finds himself right now. Talk of Ronaldo, talk of Messi, we should be talking about Kylian Mbappe as the immediate heir to that throne. And also still in French League, Monaco beat second place side Nantes by 1-0, and Wissam Ben Yedder, with the third goal in his second Ligue 1 games. And after a disappointing start to the season, Monaco seem to be finding their feet again, 11th on the league log. And Lyon also beat bottom of the table side Metz by 2-0, and Lille climb up to third with a 3-0 win over the Bordeaux side in the Ligue 1 games. In Italy, what looked like a certain 3 points for the Bianconeris turned out to be a difficult 90 minutes as Juventus drew 1-0 at Lecce, and Dybala with a penalty in the 50th minute before Lecce's Marco Mancosu also getting equalizer in the 6 minutes later. Inter failed to capitalize on a Juventus result. They drew 2-2 at home to Parma, who are unbeaten at the San Siro since 2013. Atalanta, the only side in the top 4 to have a win over the weekend. And boy, they did it in style. A 7-1 thrashing of Udinese, and Muriel with a hat-trick, and that one. And Napoli could only pick a point away at Spal, and a result that leaves them a point behind 5th place side Roma, who beat Milan 2-1 on Sunday. And in Spain, Atletico Madrid beat Atletico Bilbao 2-0 to maintain a 100% home record this season. Granada shocked La Liga league leaders. A 1-0 win over Real Betis was just enough to see them top their table. And finally in Germany, the Revier Derby could only finish in a draw, and a Bayern 2-1 win could only keep up with Borussia Mönchengladbach after their 4-2 win over Eintracht Frankfurt. And Bayern beat Union Berlin 2-1, and also Freiburg stayed at home to beat RB Leipzig 2-1. And this is where I will call time on this edition of Daniel's podcast. Until next time, stay blessed, and I'll leave you with this.